Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Ark, and I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Brawl Stars Championship is back for another year and has been kicking off with a bang. If you missed it, don't worry, I've got you covered. I've been through over 20 hours of footage to find you the very best moments so far of the February monthly finals. I'll be honest, it's been a bit of a grind. If you do go to the Brawl Stars shop for any purchases at all, I would very much appreciate using code ARK. It goes a very long way into keeping the lights on in my studio, and as you probably guessed, I've got a lot of lights in my studio. Without further ado, let's get on with the best of the BSC so far.
Bobby taken care of, and Stamina having a hard time finding their opening, but here it might come as Zar gets a double kill. Still alive is Charles. Ooh. Just kidding. Make it 3 for Carl, and the door is not only kicked open, but Stamina are waterfalling through it. On the point, 40% and counting.
Goodness gracious. I mean, Zar refuses to quit. 2 team wipes back to back. Zar having 5 out of 6 of those kills. You want to talk about a dunk. They're bringing out that ball, but that was insane stuff from Zar. He's still going. He might get another one. Oh, a trade. We'll take it. Well said. I mean, just what it is. They just walk it forward. They teleport. They got the beefy Jackie, the crow, and there's another one too. Oh, the mute button hits him, but doesn't even matter. He's just stumbling his way up the gold.
He can't block pulls anymore. Killer, he can just continuously bully him and combo with Luffy. Fate's trying to slow them down. Could be a super right up to Zeus. Alley-oop. We need to see it go in. There it is from Luffy right through Toast's legs. Especially considering that they're facing versus the Gray that can teleport on them at any moment. JR gets yanked back, but no one's really able to react in time. OG getting tapped up. JR getting slapped up on the back left, and Sands now circles behind inside of these bushes. Great hook on a Z, and Zar comes in for the connection, but it's not quite enough to take him down. Really a nail biter for STMN as they've started to bring things back, but TLG West are looking very, very formidable. Reaper down, could be another one onto Z. We have to see that turret placed in a good position for TLG West. Big stuff on the left side too. Just no mercy shown by STMN as they continue to build this lead.
He winds up neutralizing everything, and Dogwalkers has to back up. 60% remaining for Dogwalkers, and Stamina obviously trailing at that 35% health mark. But again, Stamina was behind in game number 1 as well. Dogwalkers, I would like, if they can find the pressure one more time, and that's going to be off the Colette, can they finish? Charles needs to find the shot, but great pressure keeps Charles from going too far ahead. And ultimately, it's Zar left side of the table to win, but the countdown starts. 17 seconds remaining. Can Stamina step up? Now is the only time that they have the opportunity.
Yeah, they get a few shots up too. They need 5% more now for OG, low HP. Bobby doesn't have a lot to work with. Fires the rockets from the skies though, and I think they're gonna squeak by here. No, the other side, it's so close. But STMN get away with 6%.
Left side, pass up field. Luffy gonna have it, but the respawns are good. Fade jumps on in and forces Luffy to the sky. Will take down Juan Carlos. And also Toast.
No.
Pass up field. Goal is good. Mystic Esports, we're going to a 5th set. That's actually a big deal. I focus a lot on Janet's super as she gets pulled and just bullied. Good play there, and we have a team
did
2.
not expect that.
Team's very healthy, but Luffy a little bit low, and Toast an inch away from death. Good shots coming out from Fade, but somebody needs to put a dot on that. Fade actually falls down, and it's Toast, the last man standing.
Be ready for another teleport, and there's a fan splatter from Betiches to shut them back. But really, they just need Jackie and Patchy with the teleport in and a takedown on Frixie. Chino also now joining the battle once again on the right side, looking to close in around Betiches and Pain. There's a teleport in from Patchy. He gets silenced up. Betiches does confirm the kill, but he's still taking poison damage. Tries to get something versus Charles, teleports over to the right. Frixie has that super ready to defend. Charles goes for a clutch play. No way did that work. And Dogwalkers, they close out that goal. 1 already up on the scoreboard. That's every casual's dream to make that shot like that. I cannot believe my eyes. And Dogwalkers, they look to close it out once again.
Oh goodness, Frixie can't quite do it.
That hole on the left side, he's got to keep his distance lest he wants to be surprised by Sands, and even OG can use it to get in close range. He heals 1,000 health along the way, of course, if Sands is running that star power. Along the way though, Zar still connecting these fat bees onto J-Hard. Good teleport through from OG as well.
Rosie aggressive, and it pays off. He gets the kill. He's going to try to reset as quickly as possible on the left-hand side. RJHZ does have his spool, and he's gonna try to go for a play. Does he get it in time? Yes, sir. He makes it happen. I think a gadget to unlock his super there as well and get that charge shot. Beautiful play, and one that Marwekos quite desperately wanted.
At the moment, Zeta cannot go down here at all. They've got to stay on their feet. Boss low should potentially go down here, but no. Big taps from Boss, but can he seal the deal at the end? He's going to jump in. Meow's one shot, having as well. Oh, my word. Team Casso bringing it back, and I don't think there's enough time. My goodness me. What do we just witness?
Speed zone being placed by Lukey, but he's not pinching at all, really. Like, he could have just headed straight down that side and tried to grab the side, as now this next gem is going to spawn on Jiro. Tom's going to come in, but he's going to get obliterated instantly. And Jiro's not going to stop there, and he gets the 3. All 3 down, connection after connection, and they're surely going to be taking this first game.
Alex is taken quite low, eventually taken out. Speed only popped onto not, but percentage-wise, it's a very, very close affair. ANR close to sealing the deal. Alex in a 1v3 here. He'd need a miracle, but he's getting burned down, and now suddenly there's a chance for Reply Totem to catch up. Not connecting some shots. A beautiful super Maru ever so slightly closes this one out, but that was incredibly close.
Instantly turned around, and it's just a Buster Super, just stops everything, and then screeching solo through that'll go a really long way.
Uh-oh. Oh, meow. Beautiful stuff. Oh, the cycling of that was
the third as well.
Absolutely spot on. Oh, really spot on. And he's got, just keeps going. But less value off the back of that one. And a healthy lead. It can't be denied. 6-star lead from Reply Totem and that blue star. The speed coming from Gary, but there's no pinch from the left-hand side. And this just means that everyone is just really clustered in this scenario. Miss Mark, though, could be a saving grace. But very little that can be done, in my opinion, unless they start to break away, which now they are.
Oh, the pinch as well. The super's there. Can they get the slow off? It doesn't hit, but now they're pinned in. Now he's got this raged up as well. Buster super, but it's not in the direction of Meow. He can surely get the pinch round here. Got these stars over his head. Joker needs taken down. Mori, the super comes in. There are about 2 rats. Wipe the team. Zeta Division get all 3. Jiro just needs to retreat, but doesn't want to go too early. 7 seconds on the clock, and surely they just walk backwards, and they're fine. He's fine even if he goes down, but now he puts himself in a tough position. They secure it. Joker looking like he might go down. It's up to Mori and Mari to keep this control. No flying hooks left, and if Rama gets super, that's going to be launched straight towards the safe, but they're not getting through. They're not letting the break happen. Alex is going to go down. Nob remains, and they've managed to fend off all 3 of them without taking a drop of damage.
Zeta could be on the way here to a game which secures their first monthly final win of the year. And look, the same thing yet again. Everyone punched into the corner, and they've got to get out of this situation. Reply Totem are in banging trouble here, Traps.
I mean, the mute was missed as well. It's the same position as last time. A cactus up, Meow on the left, and the pinch in. Does have the Buster Super now, though, looking to try and keep it off. Super comes in, the slow's there, and the pinch from the right-hand side. Screeching Solo's missed as well. Now he's looking for the opportunity. He gets the speed. They get the shots in. The rage is there as well. They've got the lead, and they just need to retreat. Meow cannot overstay his welcome here, but doesn't want to retreat too early.
There's so much time here to the side of Zeta Division, who are just trying to hold off this push. And if they can get a takedown along the way, they'll absolutely secure their first monthly final win of the year. Everyone on the side of Reply Totem so incredibly low. The speed coming in, and surely it is all over.
There's some extra damage coming in from Suzuku too, but they need to be careful here. Satampo now has a super in hand and might go for the safe. There it is, the flying hook through, but the defense coming in from Dempsey. It's gonna be a tough one here, but Moya now gets Bruce the Bear as an assistant, and now all the damage pouring into that high safe. A cleanup there. Crazy Raccoon now with a 2-0 lead.
Crazy Raccoon, they're very hesitant to fall into this position, but they might have to. Tensai gets caught up in the May, and Dempsey with the whiffed super. That's not good. A pass over to Milkreal, maybe up to Suzuku. They're going to have a lot of tankiness. Suzuku's going to go for it, tries to make it work. There it is! And okay, are bringing it into overtime. Milkreal on the right side, blocked up by the residue. Dempsey continues trying to push forward. Big stick around onto Suzuku, but he's so tanky. Not with a bunch more damage contributed by Stetampo, though. He's really just the scapegoat for all of this. Big play for Tensai. Milkreal is still able to snag it, but he walks back into the goal. Tensai snaps it up. Bit of damage blocking to deal with Kenji, but for now, Guts are staying pretty confidently on this point despite Chazmak's best efforts. Kenji still, though, getting some damage locked down.
And Minmi is using that turret to body block a little bit. He's going to have to work hard for the next one, though, because Melty and Kinji are looking super, super strong as this duo on the right side. And they're dodging out so many of Levi's shots as well. It just looks like they're dodging out every single one. Levi can't connect a shot.
Kuru powering up 93% and climbing. They get the first takedown that they need. Melty being popped away. Kuru still standing, though. Close call, but a team wipe here.